Hey!
Well done,
Health potion.
La-da-na-nam. La-da-na-nam. You're dead.
You two worry me.
So welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent. We are verging on what I think would be part 3 at this point. We had to restart a save file and essentially come back to this place because some things weren't spawning and events weren't happening, which meant that this final chemical didn't appear. We've done it again, and thankfully, as I go in, you can see that it is actually here. And if I can maybe...
The control hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, they don't kindle.
There's also a note, which we didn't have before.
Yes.
No, the note was there, but the chemical wasn't. Because if you pick up the note, it should give you that code that we had before.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. We're not going to go through all this again.
Hey, Aquaragia!
It only took 2 days and an hour of gameplay to find it.
Hooray! And we've got some sanity back. That's always good.
Yeah.
Check the cupboard. I think there's a tinderbox in there.
There were no doors on that cupboard. Do you remember that?
Yeah, there weren't any doors. There wasn't anything in
This
here either.
entire room was just blank. And as I say, we've got our sanity back. I kind of messed up a bit trying to rush through and collect everything again, so everyone was shouting at me because everything was blurry and he was
Because you're
hearing
retarded.
voices. Shush.
Dave's not allowed to play anymore.
No.
This is why I'm in the background.
Oh. The sanity go down again. No, apparently it's crystal clear. He is just seeing wavy things.
Always fine.
Look!
It's in the
Yeah, I
dark.
think that's just a thing. If you turn the lantern on, it helps a bit.
I think it's the
Just
general
watch,
sense
because
of
there
when-
might be enemies around in this area.
I think it's the general sense of when it's very dark, you can't make out shapes clearly, so it's probably something to that effect. That or you've got bruises on your eyes.
Right, so we've explored all of the cellar. We already know that there's nothing in here except for the chemicals, so now we need to head back up the stairs to go back to the lab.
Oh. Oh my. More goofy
That's
stuff.
tentacles?
No, it's clumps of flesh, like what was encompassing the front door.
That was not there before. Oh,
Ugh.
okay, let's not touch that.
There's no way to not touch it is the problem, and I have to touch it to get over there.
I don't think we want to go there
I
yet.
think we do, because that's where the lab is.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to. It's a good
Is
thing
it
I...
not top the stairs?
Nope, it's laboratorium.
Right.
So, you blind bastard.
Sorry, I didn't speak Latin. I couldn't translate it without
A
subtitles.
slight headache.
I don't remember going into the lab before, though. I remember the mixing table, not
Which is in the lab.
Oh.
Well, what are you unhappy with now? You're always unhappy with
I'm
something.
sure it'll show you what you're
You want to
running
use
away
the
from.
stairs rather than jumping to your doom?
Yeah, I'm just wondering what he's fucking having a seizure about.
As we've established, Dear Daniel's a little bit precious as far as horror movie characters go. Horror game characters go. I think it's just the case of Daniel's seen some shit and he's not having a great time of it.
He doesn't like being alone, I think. I think the monster would be a comfort more than a hindrance.
He just wants someone to cuddle.
He just
Prefer
wants
without
a
the
hug.
claws.
He just wants a very, very uncomfortable cuddle.
Isn't that what we all want in life?
An uncomfortable cuddle.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go.
Daniel, we're not even in the same place as the thing anymore. Right.
Things following you.
They're all following me. So we need to put that there.
Can you remember what the purpose of this alchemy experiment was?
Anti-goop.
Oh yeah,
To
anti-goop.
dissolve the goop that goes further down.
We're progressing.
Right.
Oh, our old nemesis.
The desk. And he's about as good at opening and closing them as always.
Looks like there's something in the cupboard, maybe.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh.
What are you?
A nice book.
Oh.
Oh. Kaleidoscope. Oh, fuck.
One day I'll return, thought my love won't be able to go on. I think that might be, because I remember playing Penumbra and there was something similar. I think that might be a manual save point.
Well, no, it auto saves.
Nothing else changed. Alright, Gemma. Fancy a go?
Sure.
I remember Penumbra.
I still have it on Steam.
I don't know what
That
you
wasn't
two were
Insane
talking
Asylum,
about.
wasn't it?
No, Penumbra was when you were stuck in the bunker. You're wandering in the snow by yourself and you get stuck in the bunker.
I may have played a sequel. All I remember was zombies that
Oh, hold on.
hanging.
Oh, we
things.
have something.
Stairs will collapse, find a way to climb back up. It's just funny enough that tunnel is conveniently open.
I think you can actually shift stuff into place.
Not like that, you can't.
Everything alright?
That's the stairs we came down.
Yeah.
Yes. Find a way back up the stairs.
When did they break?
Just then when I was making the potion. Or the acid. Maybe you do just have to pile stuff up.
Yeah, I think there's rubble on the stair.
I think it's just a physics puzzle, to be honest. I thought
Yep.
you'd have to go through that tunnel, in which case I was glad I handed it to you because I can't deal with spiders. You've got plenty of boxes and barrels, you're just going to have to make it work.
Can you make the whole bookcase slide?
No, Daniel's not strong enough for that.
Daniel has many strengths.
Yeah, you're making a ladder. You're making a makeshift ladder.
Oh,
There you go.
oh well, that does it. Just automatically does it for you. Cool.
There you go. And then press R2. There you go.
Okay.
So we're going out into the entrance hall and down the steps,
refinery.
and then using the pot of acid on the goop that was there.
Yeah, you kind of go down the stairs, right? Not.
Yeah.
Yes. Because when you
Isn't covered in
open...
goop.
I think it is, I think.
Yeah, refinery.
We opened this and that was there.
Ah.
So you need to dissolve that.
What about the large door that ended up being covered?
No idea. Too late now. Could have been an escape for like an early
Hey,
endgame.
trophy
Ooh,
unlocked.
trophy.
Alchemist.
Right.
If by alchemist you mean I shoved 4 things in a pot and chucked them at a wall of flesh, then yeah, sure.
No.
I'm an alchemist.
I made acid. I don't understand how I couldn't just have had acid, but...
Oh. What?
Sure is dark in here.
Thanks, Daniel.
It's
There's a
dark.
good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you
People in the past were sure very convenient for everything that was about to happen.
Hold on.
stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
That's what we're waiting on. Don't look away from it. Look away. Okay, look back.
It's gonna be great for stealth, trying to not look at the thing you're hiding from.
Your sanity's alright. Slight headache.
Slight
still.
headache. We're doing alright.
I've seen the actual, like, denizens of hell, but you know.
Don't mind me.
Well, if there's a monster around, he fucking knows you're here
I
now.
know, right?
But from what I could tell, it seems like a fairly audible creature, so I'm pretty sure you'll hear the bleh before it gets to you. But I've not seen many closets or places to hide, so that'll probably crop up soon. What's that? That's Laudanum. To your left. There you go.
Oh, I've also got a note. I am unsettled.
It's gonna be the catchphrase for the series.
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Have we heard about this orb before? Or
I
is
mind
that...
when he was unconscious, he walked towards that light.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, would you calm yourself, Daniel?
Calm your hand. Oh, I'm unsettled.
Ah, that'll be why he's incredibly
I am
unsettled.
unsettled greatly.
Ooh, what is that?
That's a box.
That's a crawl space is what that is.
Or it's a midget door.
with a lantern lamp.
I mean,
Also with more...
What?
Do I not want to be here?
he's coming for you, Barbara.
I don't know. I think Daniel's just having a bit of a shit fit. There's nothing in here. There's a puzzle though.
There may well be something wandering around at this point.
It's stuck. Something's clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Something must be clogging the pulley.
Check the pulley.
That. Climb on one of the boxes and pull it out.
I can't lift the bigger ones, so let's
Try just one.
start with that one. I think that's probably
I think that might be alright actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
just give it a tug. There you go.
Sweet. And then the one.
And now your shanty's back.
I'm glad we use this pulley rather than try and go through the third door, because it looks like the third door's blocked anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Turn around? No, that's putting it back the way it was. Aye. Try and turn around now? Aye, it's open.
Do I really want to go down here?
Yes, do it.
I don't think we have much of a fucking choice.
Mind your head. Red's always a healthy color.
I don't know if this is red because red or red because Daniel's shitting himself.
Good brown it was.
Oh, now there's all the gooey, fleshy stuff coating your way back.
Good luck.
Ooh, plot door. Cellar archives.
Stop calling it a plot door.
It's a plot door.
Plot
It's
doors.
a nice door.
It's a plot door. It leads to somewhere important.
He crashed
therefore
through
plot
the
door.
surface, the dark Atlantic water smothering him as he struggled to make sense of the situation.
Same.
I don't know what any of these have to do with anything.
We've all been there, Daniel.
We've all been there.
Oh
Oh,
god.
Oh, as if the visual effects weren't obnoxious enough. What do you want? Oh, jump on a box quickly.
jump on a fucking box.
Gemma, what? No, Gemma.
Jump on a fucking box, Gemma.
What boxes?
Give it to me.
Oh, is this the famous bit?
Yep.
Yes.
This is the bit.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah.
I also remember doing a little bit of this when I was using someone's computer and Amnesia did work, and I was the only one who could do this section. Because I wasn't so much frightened of this as I was the actual tangible monster.
Yeah. The floor is made of terrors of the deep.
Is it wrong? I really want to jump down just to see what happens.
Go on.
It hurts the way it would be if you walk on any of that fleshy stuff, only it takes off a lot more of your health and most of your sanity.
Hello.
Oh, I see. There's a lever.
Here, read a book. Oh, that works. Cool. Now what?
What?
Is that lever not a timed something?
It very well might be.
Because I can hear ticking.
Yeah, so I'll need to go back, pull this, and then hopefully just sprint my way across.
What is it? Is it footprints or is there something under the surface?
I think the reason I didn't find it inherently frightening is because I thought it was a fish.
No, I believe it's something invisible stalking you through the water.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Fish.
it feels like
It's not a fish.
Fish.
It's a piranha. Yes, it's a big, horrifying piranha.
Fish.
So I actually wonder if we'd get on better if we turned the light off, or would it still follow you?
No, it's not light
It
based.
knows where you are.
Bugger off.
Okay, I can see how that one guy we know who played this game stoned had a bad time.
Yeah.
There's another one here as well.
Oh, good.
Oh, happy days!
It's fine. Give it a torso.
Also got some arms there that I could give it.
Oh, that's... Really, Daniel? You're fine with that?
Yeah, this doesn't reduce my sanity. Oh, go get it.
Yeah. Pages rustling the breeze. Oh, fuck that.
A door blasting open from the wind that's clearly from a really old house. Sure, yeah, that's terrifying, Daniel. I get it.
Or a monster tearing your
Oil.
legs off.
Oil on your left.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Mine.
Just up on my way to the shops.
Alright, I think that's just a regular door. No, it's not. There is a pulley around here somewhere. Would you beggar off? Oh, see, it is a piranha.
Oh, what a horrible undulating sound when it's gnawing on the flesh.
I'm pretty sure it's just a piranha.
Oh, good. Now you can make your own path.
It might be a matter of me recycling these.
Oh, good. The old 3-box puzzle.
Is that? Yeah, there's a pulley there, you see?
Just run for it.
No.
No ta.
Give it the preferred laldi. Did you just lose a box?
Where did it go?
Nice!
Space!
Well, you're fucked now.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. Look.
There's no pulley. There's a.
It's eating the boxes. I think.
Eat this instead. Have a Snickers.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
Let me up. Let me up.
Oh, it's feeding burst.
Let me out, let me
There's a
out.
torch there.
All right. Food.
There, boy.
Wait for it to actually go
I
far
think
enough.
once it starts to eat it, I can go.
Has it lost it?
Really?
It's like that really dumb dog down in the park goes, throw the ball, throw the ball. Where'd it go?
Right. Eat that.
Right, it's eating. Go, go, go. Lefty Lucy!
I can't believe you actually made it through that. Close the door!
Close the door, close the door!
Oh, stay open.
Lock door.
It's locked with a simple lock. What the fuck do you mean it's locked with a lock?
That's how things get locked. With locks.
That's a lockpick, isn't it?
Hollow
Hollow
needle.
needle.
Is it right outside?
I think so.
Okay. Anything on the other bookcase?
I don't know. I also don't know if this thing can beat down a door.
Better get moving before it makes it. What? That's 17.
Try using the hollow needle, see you.
Let me in!
That is a simple lock.
Well, literally just like
I
shoving a
thought
hollow
it
needle.
was
There you go. Next room's
No
all yours. Why? Is it because it's another water section?
Run away!
I think it is just one where I have to run. There's nowhere to hide.
You can hide on the darkness first. Oh, it's pulsing.
Jump!
Those doors, man.
You better fucking no be.
Watch the girls get progressively more Scottish as the fear kicks in. This is called Braveheart syndrome.
Maybe you should be shutting doors behind you. Lock door.
She's doing alright.
There we go. There, Gemma. Water done. You can have it back.
See, you're hoisted out in the ocean.
Where's the buckets?
Ooh, I like this music. I like that.
I'm glad you do. I'm looking forward to hearing it myself in a couple of days.
Ooh, I think this might be a... I was gonna say safe spot. Fuck you. Never mind.
Churches are not safe spots.
But the music's so nice, though. Is that a body? Oh no, it's just the sculpture. That's fine. I thought it was a dead body.
Yep. Then again, if you look at the full sculpture,
I know it's made out of a spine.
yeah.
Interact with that. You can give it a wee splash.
Aww. To restore your sanity.
Oh look, it's got a face.
It's a baby caterpillar. Oh, that's...
Open up and see if it's recovered any of your stats at all been in here, actually. A little bit. It's fixed your sanity, at least.
Cut bruises.
all is well.
All is well.
We are no longer unsettled.
I like this room. I've got a feeling at some point in the game it's going to make me not like it. Right, what is this? Plot door.
So we have
Storage.
storage. Let's not go through any of these doors because there's
Yeah,
a
let's see
couple
what they
of
do
avenues.
first.
You genuinely just want to stay in the good room
Yeah.
because it's quite good and it's a room.
Yeah.
I don't care about the like room entry. Like,
I want to go
music.
back to the fountain room. This room is
That's
green.
just a big hallway. I think is that a big double doors?
So this
Yeah.
is the one that blew open.
Yeah.
So this is-
Hmm.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical.
Oh, it's an elevator.
I was gonna say an ascending room.
You have ridden an elevator.
You've ridden an
before?
elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one.
The
It
good
takes you
old
to the
days.
gallery where
Fucking
you can
Mayfair.
view the panorama.
Thingy goes up, thingy goes down, with still all the
This
rage.
ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
So we're going down.
Into the depths of hell.
So before we do that, best check everything else while we're here, because there's no guarantee we'll get back up if we use that elevator.
So we have
Machine room. So storage, machine room, elevator, and I think maybe try up the stairs.
Yeah, there's spiral stairs here that'll lead to something. So down there is the refinery where we came from.
We're not going back there. There's this here. Study.
Study.
And
Looks like there's
one more.
another one here.
Are we picking a room for this episode?
Guest
or
room.
lining
Guest room.
everything up for the
Guest
next
room?
one?
We'll try guest room.
You want to find out who our guest is?
I'm the guest. It's
No,
me.
you're the pet.
I'm the guest. This is another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs. Same.
We're with you, Daniel.
Ooh, what?
My journal is gone. What would they want with my
Oh, this is our room.
Ooh.
And I told you, it's us. In before, it's the thing where Danny's like, what have they done with my journal? Because he can't remember anything, it's just in his pocket.
Leave it alone this time.
You saw what happened to your sanity the last time you smashed an urn.
True. True that. Oh, look, a little note.
There's also drawers.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow,
Oh,
I'll retrieve the things
Dan,
they
Herbert's
recovered
dead.
from
Like,
the customs
I don't
house.
know what you're thinking is going to happen, but Herbert's dead.
I'm worried for him.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset that we're missing a journal, because we're missing a journal from the refinery section, which, I don't know about you, but I ain't going back to find.
No thanks. I'm alright, I'm not that invested.
Hey!
Well done,
health
na.
potion.
Da-da-na-nam. Da-da-na-nam. You're dead.
You two worry me. Oh, check out the swish bed.
Just have a nap.
Have a nap.
Bucket.
Just have a wee lie down. Oh my god, can you take a nap? It's an interactable, you might.
Oh my god.
Something happened.
Maybe those aren't safe.
Daniel,
Oh, hi.
still having nightmares, I see.
Let me ease your worries.
Well, I am now that you've just come
We'll
creeping into
put a
my
stop to
feckin'
them.
bedroom.
You'll see.
We'll put a stop to those nightmares, Daniel. Just let me help.
Stroke. Now kiss.
Now kiss.
3rd of July.
More diary!
1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment. This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly.
If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
But you said when you found the pieces they didn't fit together, so I won't be surprised if in your mania you just grabbed little bits and pieces of random rocks you found.
Oh,
Oh, crowbar.
Crowbar.
Why
Can't
are there
tell.
crowbars in what I keep thinking is the Middle Ages?
this is Victorian. Evidenced by the fact there's an elevator.
I think
I keep thinking this is medieval times with their elevators.
Crowbars were for cars. Yeah, sure.
Crowbars are for many things, including getting screws out of things.
Or in the case of Daniel and Mr. Herbert opening tombs.
Please, let it be here.
Well, apparently looking for a key is your flashback, so obtusely told you. An important key's hidden in the guest room.
Thanks for that, mementos.
Shut the door behind you, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, shut the door behind you.
Why?
Because I heard a ruh.
Oh, good. Get in the closet.
Grab that note, then get in the
4th of
closet.
July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
And you didn't think anything was strange about that at all?
Table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Sorry, you tried to use tar to attach this thing?
It's like, oh, well, you know what? This could be a priceless relic. Let's just shove some fucking tar in there. Hide in the closet, get in the closet, get in the closet. Right, stay where you are.
Hope. Well,
I really want to peek out of the closet.
Don't.
Go on. You're not going to know if it's safe unless you look. So you can be standing out there like, hello.
Now you know it's safe.
Why?
You heard it leaving through the door of the guest room.
It's in the other closet, turns out.
No, it's gone through like that door.
Oh.
So it's somewhere out there, probably in one of the other rooms. Right, you have to go back into that room there that you were just in because there's a key hidden in there.
Oh.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Move the painting.
Oh, that needs to stop.
Oh, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Is that a key?
Come on.
Oh, just throw it on the ground. No, throw it on the ground.
Ellen, there you go.
Machine room. Oh, well, we couldn't use the
Machine
machine room
room
if we
key.
wanted to.
So it looks like we might actually have entered into the rooms in the right order.
Then I guess the room next to us is the next place to go.
Well, the study's next door to us, so
Aye.
probably check out that before we go to the machine room.
Until further notice, let's put machine room at the bottom of our list. So guest room, study, storage, machine room, elevator. Until we get any evidence to the contrary.
Yep.
Is everything good? No like piles of blood in the fountain? That fountain's gonna be full of blood at some point, you know it.
Well, everything seems to be okay. This does seem to be some sort of like hubby kind of area. So,
No, the safe music's gone now.
study next.
Yeah. So we're going to call it here. When you join us again, we'll probably be just exactly where we're standing, because you guys are stopping, but we're not stopping. So we'll see you very, very shortly, and until then,
We're all slightly ill.
we're all
Yeah.
slightly ill.
My face is gonna explode.
Yeah, we're gonna cut now, bye.